Who does not know Mike Tyson, a steel-necked boxer with a deadly punch, which makes his opponent tremble even before the fight? There is also Muhammad Ali, a legendary boxer with a fast fighting style that often makes opponents look stupid when facing him. However, their big names didn't rank first. Even Mike Tyson was not included in the list of the 10 legendary boxers of all time, according to BoxRec. Here are 10 legendary boxers according to BoxRec. Julio Cesar Chavez. Born on July 12, 1962, Julio Cesar Chavez is a Mexican professional boxer who competed from 1980 to 2005. Real name Julius Cesar Chavez Gonzalez. He has the nickname JC Superstar. Chavez has a total of 115 matches with 107 wins, 86 of them by knockout, losing 6 times and drawing 2 times, placing him in 10th place out of 10 most legendary boxers. Chavez is known for his barrage of attacks, as well as his steel chin. Not only that, he also has a range of 169 centimeters. In his career, he managed to get 6 World Boxing Awards during a 25-year career. Chavez ended his career in 2005 after sustaining an injury to his right hand against Grover Willie. Oscar de la Hoya. Oscar was born on February 4, 1973, as American citizenship of Mexican descent. Out of 45 matches, he won 39 times, 30 by knockout, and lost 6 times. De la Hoya was born into a boxing family, and he has an orthodox fighting style. De la Hoya was named Fighter of the Year in 1995 by The Ring magazine. After retiring in 2009, he then founded Golden Boy Promotion, a promotion firm for world-class boxers. Several sites reported that De La Hoya would return to boxing again. De La Hoya himself told Chris Mannix during the weekly Mannix broadcast that he would be returning to the ring. When asked about his opponent's criteria, he said he was ready to face anyone in the 154 to 160 pound category. Archie Moore. Born December 13, 1916 to December 9, 1998, Moore was an American professional boxer and the longest-serving world light heavyweight champion of all time, from 1952 to 1962. Competed from 1935 to 1963, nicknamed the Mongoose and later changed to the Old Mongoose. Moore has a strategic and defensive boxing style, with great chin and endurance. After retiring, Moore became a coach who had coached Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, and James Tillis. The boxing record held for more than 219 matches is 186 wins by 131 knockout wins, and 23 defeats, 10 draws and no contest 1 time. Bernard Hopkins. Bernard was born in Philadelphia, January 15, 1965. He is a boxer who dominated the lightweight class in the early 2000s who has high speed and accuracy. Bernard competed from 1988 to 2016, making him the most successful boxer of 3 decades and one of the great middleweight champions. Real name, Bernard Humphrey Hopkins Jr., by calling the Aliener B-Hop. Having an orthodox fighting style, Bernard has a boxing record with a total of 67 times, winning 55 times, 32 of them via knockout, losing 8 times, draw 2, and no contest 2 times. Joe Luis. His real name is Joseph Luis Barrow, born on May 13, 1914, in Lafayette, Alabama. Luis died on April 12, 1981, at the age of 66. His nickname is Brown Bomber, with a boxing record of 70 matches, 66 wins, 52 knockouts, 3 defeats, and 1 contest no. In his first fight, he showed a style and skill rarely seen in boxing. Even in his first 27 fights, he never lost, and 4 of them, he won by knockout. Muhammad Ali. Who doesn't know this person? He is so phenomenal and inspiring. Muhammad Ali was born on January 17, 1942 to June 3, 2016, is a former professional boxer from America. Known as the most famous sports figure of the 20th century, Ali was born in Kentucky, United States, and started boxing at the age of 12. At the age of 22, Ali won the heavyweight world championship in his 1964 fight. Shortly after, Ali converted to Islam. From a total of 61 fights, 56 of them were won by Ali, 37 via knockout, 5 times lost, 2 of them, because at that time Ali was diagnosed with Parkinson's syndrome. Sugar Ray Robinson. Born on May 3, 1921, in Georgia, United States, his real name is Walker Smith Jr., but the world knows him as Sugar Ray Jr. Sugar Ray Robinson is one of the greatest boxers of all time. Robinson fought in a style that many had never seen before. Not only that, Robinson is also unbeaten in 85 amateur fights, 65 of which he won via knockout, even 40 of them in the first round. Name change from Walker Smith Jr. became Sugar Ray Robinson at the age of 15, when he was rejected at a tournament in New York for not having an amateur athletic union card. Then he borrowed the birth certificate of a friend named Ray Robinson. The Sugar is the name by his fans. Robinson has a match record of 200 fights with 173 wins, 108 of them via knockout, 19 losses, 6 draws and 2 contests no. In his first 91 matches, he never lost. Carlos Monzon. Born in Santa Fe, Argentina, August 7, 1942, Carlos Monzon in his boxing career was nicknamed Escopeta, which means shotgun. He held the World Middleweight Championship for 7 years and successfully defended his title 14 times. Carlos Monzon is considered one of the greatest boxers of all time. He is known for his speed, hitting power, and relentless pace of work. Carlos died on January 8, 1995 at the age of 52. With a total of 100 matches, he won 87 fights with 59 wins by knockout, 3 times lost, 9 draws and 1 time no contest. Manny Pacquiao. Emmanuel Dapperton Pacquiao aka Manny Pacquiao was born in Kibuye, Philippines, on December 17, 1978. He is one of the few boxers who is able to survive in the world elite rankings at a relatively senior age. Pacquiao is the first Asian boxer to win professional boxing titles in 8 different weight classes, or the second boxer after Oscar de la Hoya. The interesting thing is that, although he is boxing with a left-handed style and has a deadly left punch, in his daily life he is actually not a left-handed person. Manny Pacquiao is right-handed in his everyday life. Manny Pacquiao, in his current total of 71 fights, 62 wins, including 39 knockouts, 7 losses and 2 draws. Floyd Mayweather Jr. You certainly won't be familiar with this one, Floyd Mayweather Jr. aka Pretty Boy, aka the Money. Born on February 24, 1977, in Grand Rapids, Michigan, to his father Floyd Mayweather Sr., who are former middle-class competitors. With his orthodox fighting style, making him a former WBC middleweight champion. The nickname Pretty Boy was given by his amateur teammates due to the relatively few scars on his face. That's because his fighting style is defensive and tends to buy time for the opponent's breath to run out first. Mayweather's fight record is 50 fights and 50 wins without a single loss. Mayweather's knockout win is 27 fights. That's the information from us, hopefully useful and can entertain you. Don't forget to leave your comments below, like and share the video if you like it. See ya.